Semino and Mike Fratello. Kyle was sitting right behind them. Two paisans.
And Jay Wright.
Good buddy of mine.
Yeah, outstanding job.
Percent in the 2 games that they played. And last but not least, obviously, playoff mentality. The next 3 games against really good teams. Friday night, them and Detroit locked up, tied up for the 7th spot. And then you got Chicago only 2 games behind, and they're going to likely have to win out. But really intriguing to watch what's going to happen in the East here in the final 9 days of the season.
Cleveland, they have secured, of course, not only a playoff spot, also their division. Same for the Toronto Raptors. Atlanta, Boston, Miami, and Charlotte. They have, by getting into the paint, he had a season-high 35 points.
Good rip protection on the last play, though, by Valanciunas that time. Making a stand against Lynn. Pick up for them. And but DeRozan's got the size on him tonight.
Lynn drives, kicks, short corner.
But guys, last night and Nova.
Villanova Wildcats defeating North Carolina. Al Jefferson backing down, doubled. Here's Lynn, and Jeremy Lin knocks down the 3. And they're now 2 of 9 from beyond the arc.
It might be.
Might be the 2036 All-Star.
Absolutely.
Be rolling me in.
Frank Kaminsky.
Rotations, communication, really fun to watch.
And a foul on Bismack Biyombo. That's going to be his first.
Coverage tees off tomorrow with the par 3 contest at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific on TSN 1 and 3. Presented by Mercedes.
Able to secure it. Both teams are 3 of 10 here in the quarter. Lynn gives it to Hawes, back over to Jeremy Lin. Lin driving, cut off by Biyombo. Here's Marvin Williams. That's a 3-word
game to come to him. Don't try to force things. Easy does it. Play defense.
Hawes up, fake. Now back over to Lin. Lin with the 3. Got it.
Thompson.
Pick it up in there.
Jack.
And like trail mix. Who eats that garbage?
It's not true trail mix.
It definitely isn't true trail mix.
Here's Lin, the 3, and it's good. Jeremy Lin is on fire again. 4 of 4, 52 to 40.
Well, maybe not. That was a wing and a prayer there. He'll take it, though.
Lee sends it over to Lin on the inside with Hawes.
You know, they can play with anybody going.
And I'm going to tease this because we're going to handle it in the 4th. Walker finds...
Who do I want? You're all welcome to the party, okay? Instead of watching like the Tampa Bay Lightning play. Give me a break. Fighting, scratching, and clawing for something. You better be ready to play tonight. And they're bringing playoff effort tonight, which is nice to see.
Get up a couple of times and test drive it a little bit before you get into the postseason.
Totally right. And it's been nice to see. And it's important for that just internal confidence and that belief. And again, you made the point earlier, playing against good people, it carries over. Hey, look at, I'll give you an example. Last night's game, Villanova going away. And when you get in the playoffs, you better have that resiliency and that toughness, or you're going home.
Hornets shooting just 31%. Tough shot. 79-66. Kaminsky up top to Lin, along with Williams, Zeller, and Courtney Lee on the court. Here's Jeremy Lin driving, and a foul is going to be charged.
To him, aggressive. He's had a solid game, though. 5 assists, 17 points. But making it tough for him.
Tonight's trivia question, Jack, as you know, brought to you by BMO. Who did Kemba Walker recently pass and move into 2nd on the Hornets' all-time 3-point made list?
Wow, good player right there.
Now, you have to remember they're
By Slamma Jamma.
And we always see Sidney Lowe, Sid Lowe, an assistant.
Yep, Sid Lowe is the backcourt. He and Derek Whittenberg, yep. Both played in high school together at the Mather for the great Morgan Wooden.
Washington, D.C. Zeller on the inside.
Backcourt is combined for 38. Raptors back up by 13. Their defense has been so strong.
32% they've held it to. Great.
And because of that, when they've hit offensive droughts, it hasn't hurt them.
Great point.
Lynn, clock down.
Oh, nice move. Wow. Back end of possessions in the playoffs, you got to have a big to throw it to that can do something with it.
Nice job by.
Great. I think the Raptors, I don't think there was that kind of juice for the Wizards last year. 2 years ago, the Nets, it was something.
Yep.
Is Miami. I fear them in the second round if you get there and they get there. I don't want to be in the same bracket as Miami. I think beyond Cleveland, about getting a high percentage shot somehow, some way from your 5 against their 5.
Walker driving. And the foul.
And drive it. No home run balls.
Walker plus the foul.
Well, he gets the old-fashioned 3. So it's a coaching staff. It's a concerted group effort.
Walker batted around and Joseph with it. Toronto Raptors are now 50